Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jahz. We's here. We spinning back. We running it back on the draft challenge, bro. 130 draft. We're hunting, bro. Now, what I was seeing for the most part is that for this draft, and if you really want to get success, and if you want to see that you're on the track to getting the record, you need 99s, bro. You need like footy 99 cards, or like the women's Euros winners or icons, shit like that. You need to see those cards kind of at some point in the draft, or it's pretty much GG's for that. So today we're chasing the 130 draft. Probably do 3 attempts like I did last time. I have like 20 tokens, so we're gonna burn like 3 in today's video. Make sure y'all boys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're getting very close to that 4,000 subscribers, so all the support is appreciated. I did not end up looking up if the formation matters. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think it does, but that could be my downfall, right? Maybe it does, because it's like the more 99 positions, I don't even know. But we're gonna go with the 4-5-1 this time. Like I said, I don't know if formations have any, you know what I'm saying, to mean anything for this challenge. I have no idea, but it's all good. We're gonna get right into it. All right, choose a captain. If I'm not mistaken, this formation just did have cams, right? So we're gonna take, and that's Sudden Play left midi cam, but we're gonna go with Bruno. Little cam position right there, cheeky little United, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we pretty much have to hope for really, really high rated cards. Okay, now look, bro, this intense in the sense of rating, yeah, we'll take it, bro, because it's the foundation. I can't say, oh, he doesn't fit the squad or this isn't that yet, because I want to set like a foundation for the team. We are gonna go, we're gonna go with the icon here. We're gonna go with Van Basten right here. All right, let's get these wide players. Left mid, can we see a footy is very high rated? No, we cannot. Wow. All right, Smith Rowe, that's a filler card right there. Hopefully the right side, can we see a 99 rated footies card? We cannot, but we do get an icon. Beckham, yeah, we're gonna go with Beckham here. All right, let's get that center mid position. See what we can do. Pretty much we're hoping for a 99 like out of every position. That's kind of that's the aim, I'll be real. We're hoping we can see it. Now what promo is this? Pro Live, okay. But yeah, we're pretty much hoping for an icon everywhere we go. We're gonna go with G-Sung Park right here. All right, let's get this back line situated. Yeah, there's a 99s in every position. That's what I meant to say. 95 Kara Chui, she is French. We got the PS. Okay, boom, there we go. There's the cam man overall we need right there. First center back, Potter. We'll go with McGuire. 37 pace, goddamn. All right, second center back. Can we get a banger? Not really, but we do get a hero. Takes time. Actually, I should have took the 89. It's all good though. He'll probably end up being replaced. All right, right back. We got 2 options, but we go with Nelson Semedo, who, you know, Portuguese, and got the Prem links with Bruno, be on 3K. Yeah, this girl right here also, but we're gonna go with the 96 for overall purposes. Now for the goalkeeper, not looking too good, but we do have a second goalkeeper we can draft off the bench. Can we get a banger? No, we cannot. Wow, I don't even think it matters who I pick here, huh? Yeah, I don't think it matters. We'll just go with the highest rating. All right, now, as per usual with most of these drafts, we need the bench to save us. We're gonna go with the 95 right back here. You can also play left back. We'll take that. Next card. 90. Hakimi could work, but see, look, I already took Semedo, bro. They can both only play right back. Don't really think I need Hakimi, but then Jordi Alba wouldn't do anything either. All right, we're just gonna take Hakimi just because, I guess we don't really need him. It's a like for like swap right there, for chemistry at least, and overall. Moving on. Again, nothing too crazy right here, bro. Douglas Luiz, I mean, we're looking for really just a cam, a left mid. We pretty much the cards that you can see, the cards we need, right? We can see who we're looking for here. Yeah, I guess this does not matter, I'll be real. We'll just go for rating right there. Next up, okay, 96 Bissouma. Again, bro, we see the positions we need and we're not really getting them, but we will still go for the overall choice right there. The reserves, I guess, is where it really matters. So there we go. We got Barnes. He can play left mid. Boom. Left mid situation is figured out. Bam. Slot him in right there. Boom. Simple. You see, like I said, though, the reserves are there too. The reserves help a lot. All right. Yeah, another bunch of cards that are not going to matter. I mean, maybe for overall, I guess, because this guy can go, he can play over Bruno. For the case of overall, I guess he'll probably end up being replaced too, but it's all good. Now let's get to the reserve. This is where it gets good. This is what we're hoping for. 99 rated cards and footy card, which is not looking too good so far. 4 choices left. What did EA have in store for us? Okay, 96 Chalobah center back. Boom. Center back situation is solved. Bam. Slot him in there. Boom. Now we're waiting on a goalkeeper, which I don't think can happen. So that's what we have to stick with. I think at least. All right. Can she play? She can play right mid. For the sake of overall, we would need her. Yeah, we're gonna go with her just to get that overall up, or the rating. I mean, boom. All right, we got 2 cards left. Not too sure what else we need. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wow, 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 wow. 99 rated goalkeeper. That's exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed. Last card we got. Okay, Minge. I don't really think. Right back, center mid. Okay, she could play with. Like again, that's. Wait, did it say Cam? Fuck. I mean, there is layout Cam, but I don't think he has full Cam if I do that. Portuguese, it's a Serie A that I don't think he's gonna get the Cam from. No, but there's icons in here. Icons and heroes. I'm gonna take a risk and go layout. I don't really know what I'm doing yet with these drafts. So I don't know if I made the right choice. I did not make the right choice, but it's all good though. Yeah, let's go ahead and wait, does the rating change though? Let me see something. No, it doesn't even do anything. So it's low-key fine. It's low-key fine that we did that. We got 94. No, 95. There we go. I don't even know if this does anything. I think you only get a +1 overall when you adjust your bench. I don't think it actually does much, but just in case, have it in order. Yeah. There we go. We locked in with a 95 rating. I don't think that's enough, but that's the first try right there. Let me see what we got right quick. Oh wait, I could have kept Leao in there and got a Portuguese manager. I guess it didn't matter. Pirlo's crazy, bro. We already got full Cam. We'll take Pirlo for the bets. All right, yeah, I don't think it matters though. Let's see what we got. I think I would know if I got a 130 like before. Yeah, 128. That's better than last video. I got like 2 127s last video. All right, take number 2. Let's get it, man. All right, boys, take number 2. Like I said, I still don't really know if what you call it's matter. I don't know if formations matter. So, but this time I'm gonna just try to change it up every time just in case. We're gonna go with, I would assume the more, I wouldn't say the more defenders, the better. More positions where there could be room for 99s. That's really what I'm looking for. 4-4-2 might be the most simple one. Nah, but then not every card can play DM. We're gonna go with a 5-4-1, bro. It just looks like I have a lot more potential to get some banger cards. Like I said, hunting for the same type of cards. I'm gonna go with Bellingham here. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's build the foundation of this team. Midfield, we got Bellingham, and then we get. I never did that shit. All right, we're cooked. Foundation of the team is already cooked, bro. Let's go with the highest overall for right now. Left mid position. Seems like again the bench is gonna have to save us. From what I'm seeing, you kind of have to hope you get some good cards in the very beginning, or else you're cooked. What am I doing right now? All right, we're gonna take this guy. No, I'm gonna try and pre-fire the foundation of this team. Premier League English maybe. Oh, there we go. All right. See, we get a 96, but she's never gonna get linked. Oh wait, I forgot they give themselves some kind of cam. But I don't ever think she's gonna be on 30. Could take an icon. We could take the 95 Prem striker, get some links with a Wobie, but it is only 1 chem. I think to be safe, I'm gonna take the nah, you know what? We're gonna go with this, bro. All right, let's get this foundation going. Right mid position. Oh, brother. It's not looking too good, guys. Take the icon for the chem. All right, let's start with the back line. Who's the lightest choose left back? There we go. Some high ratings. Again, probably. Oh, wait, she's on full count. The fuck? All right, bet. Bet that. We'll take that. All right, first center back. We got. Oh boy. Seems like, again, we're going to need the bench to save us. This guy gets 2 chem. We'll go ahead and take him. We're going to need the bench and the reserves to do their job. Yeah, it's looking rough, boys. It's looking rough out here, man. But it's all good. This is still savable, I think. The bench and reserves just have to be absolutely insane. Oh, he gets no chem. This is insane. I'm going to take a risk and hope we get links for him. This might have to get trashed so soon. And Buemo right back. That's a card? It's crazy. Oh, shapeshifters. Could take Trent. Nah, bruh. No, I'm going with this. I need chem for Hernandez. All right, now for the goalkeeper. Looking rough. It's looking rough. He got 3 chem, 3 chem, 3 chem, 2 chem. I'll take this guy right here. Boom. All right, second backup goalkeeper. Can we get a 99? We cannot. GG's, bro. Let's get it now. Now the bench and the reserves have to do their job here, man. Got a left back. Right back. We have, where else can this girl play? Right mid. I have that too. Okay, the play might be to shift Zambrata to left mid, but I don't know if Iwobi gets out of the team, who loses Cam, but I might have to just take that risk because nothing else here I feel like we need. Yeah, I'm gonna take the risk with the 96 and see what happens when I do this. Bam, and then bam. Okay, boom, it actually did work out. All right, next card. We need midfielders here. When I'm seeing the very weak point in the midfield, boom, okay. We got Teo, but we don't need him. We have Cole, where else can he play? Left back only. Right back, again, don't really feel like we need him. All right, this is about to be a fodder pick, bro. I don't think it really matters who we take here. We're just gonna go with the rating. Next up, next card, Beckham, center mid. I think that's the easy choice here. Yeah, Beckham, center mid, simple, slot him in there. Bellingham gets some chem. Let's keep it pushing. Now we're looking for upgrades pretty much from all these positions. Cruyff, 98, left mid. Where else can he play? He could play on the left or the right. I'm gonna probably take him and put him on the left. Yeah, it seems like a no contest right there. Boom. Boom. Slot him in there. 98 rated Cruyff. Next card. That's pretty good. Based off, oh, damn. Triple Portuguese right here. Okay, Bruno. He could play center mid. I think that might be my choice here. Don't really feel like we need Neto. Yeah. We're going with Bruno right here, man. Easy choice for me. Bam. Bellingham later. Boom. Looking good. Now we just need a center back. We need two center backs, actually, because the other one is also only like 91 rated. Okay. Doesn't really seem like we're gonna need any of these guys. We're just gonna go for rating here. Take my boy Rashi. Unless I do this, right? But I don't think overall matters. We'll see. We'll see if putting a 95 there changes anything after. All right, now for the reserve. This is where it all comes together, hopefully. Okay, Kaká. Cam, they'll have Cam in this formation. Cascarino, she could play right mid. The +1 in rating. Oh, I can play her at striker, but how much chem is she gonna get? Or do they give each other? Do they give themselves chem? We're about to have to find out. Let's see. Nah, should be on a -1. Okay. We'll see what we'll have to do to change to get her in the team. Let's just go with the, yep, I have no clue. Let's go for rating. Let's go for hero. Let's go for Donovan. Next cards. Dog, I'm not seeing no 99 footies or like high rated footies, bro. This is crazy. Again, this just seems like an overall pick. I don't really see anything that's gonna help me here. We'll just take the overall. Was this second to last card? Okay, Musiala could work, right? Can he play center mid? He can. Nah, but how much is that Beckham chem gonna be affected if we do this? Let's test it out. It'll be a -2. God damn, never mind. All right, last card. It's gonna have to be something crazy or else this is also another cooked draft. Wow. Might have just helped. Okay, Smith, 98 left back, left mid, not really need her. It's Kane I'd be looking at to put in the team over Beckham. I think that's the play. Don't think twice. Boom. -1 chem. All right, we're gonna try and shimmy something around. And the manager could still also help. The manager could still, oh, she could play here, boom. But the manager could still save us. I think the manager might be able to save this draft. The only issue is that center back right there. We don't really have any replacements. Yeah, it doesn't really matter where I put it. It's still gonna be 78 fucking rated. All right, let's try to get some extra overall by switching around some of these players. We're at 93 right now. 94. I feel like you really only get a +1 when you do this. I don't know if you can really get any more. We need 1 chem, bro. I think we're gonna just try to have to bank on the manager. I'm gonna be real. We're gonna have to try and hope the manager can give us the chem we're looking for. Because if not, we are finished, boys. I don't think there's anything I can do. This game doesn't work like that where you like move people around like that. Or it's this center back right here who's missing chem. But I have nobody here that could play. Yeah, we're cooked, bro. All right, we gotta hope for the, what is that? What do I need, a Spanish manager? I think I need to hope for a Spanish manager. Okay, there's one right there. Yep, 33 chem, boom. Don't even need to think twice. There it is, we got full chem. But I do not think we got a 130 though. I think that's another 120. That's actually even worse. All right, I'm about to delete my channel. One last go. Icons or footies cards, especially the 99 rateds that I could be getting at all, bro. All right, we'll go with easier to link. Get the striker situated. I want to go with rating, but it looks like we're gonna have to go with the icon here. I also kind of sold because now Zola's gonna just be a void card unless I can find him somewhere to put him. Madueke right mid, we'll take that. Left mid, let's get that situated as well. Another icon, we could go with Hazard because this guy does get 2 chem, but I feel like the rest of that's gonna be pretty hard to link. We're gonna go with Hazard right here. All right, left back, Cole. You see what I'm saying? I feel like by this point, bro, if I'm not getting at least 1 or 2 99s, I feel like I'm cooked. I feel like I'm cooked, bro. Gonna go with Coleman here. Same as Van Dijk, we just get that icon chem and a little bit higher rating. Of course, second center back is always going to be. I think they're all on 2 chem. Damn. All right, yeah. All 2 chem. Let's get it, man. Right back. We get a banger. Absolutely not. Wow. But we do get chem, I guess. I guess that's something to go off of. Goalkeeper, Allison. Let's go with that. Secondary goalkeeper. We got probably all. Yep. That's exactly what I thought. All right. The bench for all 3 of these drafts today, man, they've had to save us, and that, I'll be real, they didn't do anything. Dembrota, right back, feels like a really easy answer, but then I'm also gonna need a center back now because she's giving him chem. All right, now we're hoping for a center back. Carvajal, right back. We just got a right back. Can Dembrota play left back? He can. I don't know how worth it is to do that though. I mean, realistically, we're getting a position we don't necessarily need. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go boom, and I'm gonna go boom. All right, center back still being chased. We're still searching for the center back. Del Piero again. Oh, never mind. That was Zola before. Center back right here. Mascherano could play center back. Trying to make sure. Yeah. Center back. Bam. Boom. Situated. We need a center mid. How did I not even see that? We have a lot of chances to get a center mid. There it is. I didn't even have to ask. I didn't have to wait very long for that. 98, cancel them, boom, get him in the midfield. All right, now this is the first time in a while that the chem has been actually fulfilled. Now we're just chasing higher overalls in every position. That's what we're going for now. Higher overalls in all the positions we have. Zico can play center mid. Nope. Anybody here can play center? He can play center back. Yeah, we're just gonna go with this. Bam. Next up. About to get into the reserves. That's what it all matters. Damn, bro, they are not helping me out with this, bro. Just gonna go with the rating right here. All right, here's where it matters, bro. Every reserve counts. Let's get it. Okay, first up, Nuno Mendes, left back. I think that could work, right? Portuguese. Actually, no, he would have like. But there's so many icons and heroes in here. I think he might be on like 2 chem. Koundé, center back. That could work as well. I'm trying to think. How do I know which one is gonna work? Koundé, center back. Okay, we got. I don't know if he's gonna work. It's this. No. Carvajal. Okay, I'm gonna go with Koundé. I hope I made the right choice right here. There we go. I did. Boom. Slot him in there. Next reserve. Let's get it. That's a good upgrade right there. All team of the weeks. Javi Simmons. Cam. We don't have Cam. We don't have left wings. Okay, we're gonna go with Rabiot here. Yeah, this is the overall pick. Okay, 3 reserves left. We still are yet to see a 99, even in a draft, bro. It's crazy. Okay, Cruyff. He could play striker. Yeah, I'm thinking Cruyff because Gusto, we don't really need him right there in that right back position. It's only a +1. Yeah, we're going Cruyff, bro. Slot him up at striker. Bam. Get that up there. Last 2 reserve picks. Cucurella, left back. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the play. That's a no contest. Bam. Boom. Get him in there. Last reserve. I'm not really paying attention. Who do we need? Oh my God. 99 Clinton. Center mid. Yeah. Oh, she can. Oh, I was hoping she could play DM, bro. Yeah, she could play pretty much anywhere we need to try her at. Okay, so we got center mid, left mid, striker, left wing. Okay, so we can play her here. We can play her here. We can play her here. I'm thinking left mid, you know, just to be able to keep these high-rated midfielders in here. But unless I do like this and then try to find someone that can play over Rice because he's only 90 rated. Nah, but he's looking like even at center mid, he's the best I got. Yeah, Blanc is a rating lower than him, so that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, it's the best I got. Doesn't really matter now. All right, let's try to switch this around. Looking like a 128 again, bro. Like if you don't get, I mean, the ratings of this one are definitely a lot better. I think Rice realistically is the only one holding it back by being 90, while everyone else is, you know, way higher than that. But yeah, man, tough challenge, bro. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you it's really just, you really need you need the 99s, the 98s or whatever, like relatively early to be able to like solidify exactly what you're going for. We didn't even get a rating plus from this. from doing like adjusting the bench, or is it like glitch? Nah, I think 94 is the highest we can get, boys. That's crazy. Another 128. It's looking like. That's crazy, bro. I don't think it matters if you do shit like this. It used to, but I don't think it does that anymore. Yeah, it don't matter. Damn. Unfortunate. We did end up getting a 99, but like I said, it feels like it's too late, bro. It feels like it's too late in the thing to be hyping over that. All right. That's going to end it off, bro. Challenge a lot harder than it seems. 127, bro. Not even a 128. All right, boys. Hope you boys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Challenge is pretty challenging, bro. If you guys got any other challenges, let me know. This one's actually pretty hard to try and get a 130. Like I said, I think you just need 99s. That's it. But yeah, hope y'all boys enjoyed. It's been your boy Jahz. I'm out.